What's that? It's the skewer. The meat skewer? Is that what we're gonna go by? Need an M, please. 1 M, please. Iron skewer. I hit the wrong button. My end. I don't really care. Hey, they're on one. I need an N, please. I need an N. I hate this. I hate everything about this. Thank you. That button. Skew. I need a K. Whatever, see if I care. Oh my god. I need a K, please. Take it. I don't care. Oh my god. Thank you. Thank you. E. Really? W's gone? Hate this mode.
I got it. That's it. The weapon must be the iron skewer.
Huh? The iron skewer?
Before the party, as Byakuya was confiscating all the dangerous items, he spoke to Teru Teru.
Check the equipment list here, and seems to be one iron skewer missing. That's right, as far as I know, that has been missing from the start.
So that missing iron skewer is the weapon?
An iron skewer would match up with the wounds perfectly. Hey, Teru Teru, where'd you hide the iron skewer?
Avril Lavigne!
Avril Lavigne? Huh? Did he really just say that?
He's just saying random shit to fuck with us. You probably dumped it somewhere on the island, didn't you?
This school trip has a no littering rule. If he had violated it, the island sirens would be ringing non-stop.
Island sirens? Just for littering?
Also, I was on guard duty, and I never once saw Teru Teru leave the old building. Which means it's probably the kitchen again,
Whoops.
right?
Teru Teru, just man up and be straight with us. Oh. Oh, 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 whoa!
We're nearing the end. A concerned opponent will be surrounded by soul shields and simply will not listen to what they have to say. Probably paying you to condemn your classmate, but this is a class trial after all. You must argue against your opponent and destroy their soul shields. A high-speed dispute battle where you beat down a panicked opponent's excuses and nonsense. This is a bullet time, but Sarv is a panic talk action. Panic talk action, the PTA. During PTA, you must destroy your opponent's soul shield so you can deliver your final strike. You must ensure your opponent's remarks by following the tempo of the song. Okay, all you had to say. What are you even saying, you stupid cunt? Oh. What the heck you even saying, you stupid country hick? He said, oh, what the heck you saying, you stupid country hick?
I guess we have no choice but to somehow find out for ourselves.
The iron skewer is the weapon, then hiding in the kitchen would be the easiest way to slip by it. Chloe and I checked the kitchen pretty thoroughly before the party settled. It means that where this weapon was already hidden somewhere we couldn't find it. Couldn't have been an unexpected place. Where would that be? Where did he hide the long weapon like an iron skewer? Think carefully.
He said, I'm not hiding anything.
I'm not hiding anything! I'm not hiding anything!
Must reveal the territory the conclusive evidence that proves he is the killer. Panic talk action.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Unforgivable! Shut up!
It's a hold!
That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! Where would the weapon be?
On the meat bone. Sorry, I didn't know what I was doing. It's my bad. I didn't know I thought B was the final strike, so I was saying the final strike. That's my bad.
We will never.
There was no way to back out of the word. I hit B again, nothing happened, so.
Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Shut up! That's impossible! Nonsense! Unforgivable! I don't know! Paris Hilton! Where would the weapon be? Where would the weapon be?
What am I doing here?
Where would the weapon be?
Meat on the bone.
This
On the
is
meat
end.
bone. Jeez.
Could the iron skewer have been hidden inside the piece of meat on the bone?
What are you saying? There's no way I'd hide anything in a place like that.
That's clearly impossible. I mean, that's inside the food.
Impossible. That's what Byakuya and I thought. That's why we overlooked. But in fact, the only place you could hide the weapon was inside the food that couldn't be inspected. Out of all the dishes you prepared, the only one that could hide a weapon as long as an iron skewer is the meat on the bone.
What now?
I'm using my right to remain silent.
There's no way that exists here.
We need to confirm this now! So if we eat that tasty-looking piece of meat and find the iron skewer inside...
All right. Monokuma or Monami, one of you hurry and bring over that piece of meat.
1 minute. Just give me 1 minute.
Don't
I'll
eat the
eat
meat
the
with blood with the buddy.
whole thing!
Wait, hold on a second. Time out, time out.
What are you doing? Hurry up and bring it over!
About that.
Huh? Where did Monokuma go? I'm right here! I'm already eating it! Ah, a bear that eats meat!
Wait. Now that I think about it, that's pretty normal.
What is this? So yummy! Damn it! That's my meat! I've never eaten anything like it in my entire life! The taste brings me back to my days in the wild.
This is bad. Seriously, this is really bad.
My! There's something inside the meat! Look what came out!
Is that an iron skewer? Check it out. The handle looks like it's made of bone. Pretty clever.
The sword of destruction, encased in bone and sheathed in meat. It brought catastrophe unto Byakuya.
As expected of Teru Teru. Such a fantastic weapon from the ultimate chef. You're wrong. I'm not the killer. I'm not the kind of person who would kill someone. I got it. You all set me up. You guys set me up so you could blame this on me. Jeez, what a disappointment. Such an unseemly defense for an ultimate like you. Can you really call that hope?
Hey, Nagito. I'm sorry, but can you just be quiet?
He said, "You're all nothing but a bunch of poor, loudmouth, fast food eating hicks."
You don't need to translate anymore. Somehow I can tell what he's trying to say.
Let us do with Nagito later. More importantly, we should first.
We need to settle this once and for all. To do that, we need to go over the entire incident.
Oh, they brought this back, huh?
And make everything clear.
Over the entire incident, and then I can prove their return. It's been an hour since I got back. Well, I guess I'm gonna split it up into two, this part, and then we'll just stop it when the case is over. Let's finally come to this. My throb is jesting. What? That won't appear as. Oh. My throb is jesting. Yes. Give a complete summary of the case. I know. Begin. Is there a multiple just a 5? Now how do I scroll? It's none of these, so I... Will you refresh me? When you spend these 5 to get 5 back, is that what it is? I guess you kept eating. No? Because you're already there? Okay, I understand. Sorry, I thought it would be closing before then.
Here's everything that happened in this case.
It's not as bad as it used to be. But there's something about the Hangman's Gambit is an absolute
Beginning with right after
nut
the
job
party started.
mechanic.
Byakuya had us gather in the dining hall of the old building near the hotel. He was extra cautious about a murder occurring that night because of a threatening letter he received. Therefore, he decided to throw a party so he could monitor us. Though one person didn't come, the rest of us assembled at the dining hall, and the party was underway. But at that time, the trap set by a certain someone was already in motion. They plugged 3 irons into the outlets in the storage room, which nearly capped the power usage. Additionally, they prepared something else that would activate at 11:30 p.m. The air conditioners in the office and dining hall. They had already set the timers for these. Thanks to the irons maxing out the power usage, the breaker was tripped when the air conditioners kicked on. Since the windows in the old building were covered, the blackout plunged the dining hall into total darkness. But when that happened, Byakuya took out a specific item that he brought in his case. That item was the night vision goggles. Byakuya was so concerned about a murder occurring that he brought a variety of security equipment with him. When he put on his night vision goggles, Byakuya witnessed a certain someone making a suspicious move. He saw Nagito guiding himself with the desk lamp's power cord so he could get under the table. That's right, everything up to that point was all part of Nagito's plan. The murder warning to Byakuya, the source of the blackout, it was all Nagito. While the blackout was happening, someone else, the real killer, began making their move in the kitchen. The killer probably already knew about Nagito's plan, so they knew a blackout was coming. That's why the killer prepared all the items they would need to commit their crime in the dark beforehand. needed a light source, which was provided by the portable stove in the kitchen. They needed a weapon, too. This had also been hidden in the kitchen beforehand. The long iron skewer used in the churrasco dish. The killer hid that inside that meat with the bone in it. With the weapon and portable stove in hand, the killer stepped out into the hallway. First, they closed the fire door in the hallway so their light source wouldn't peek toward the dining hall. Then, guided by the light, the killer headed toward the storage room and grabbed a specific item. That's right, a tablecloth to block the blood splatter. With this, the killer finished their preparations and snuck under the floorboards through the secret passage. They probably turned off the portable cooking stove at that point, or left it near the entrance of the door. The floor in the dining hall is full of gaps, so there's no way they could have safely held a light source. But thanks to the glowing mark they painted earlier, the killer was able to get beneath the table. Under the table, Byakuya found the knife that had been hidden there. If only he had retreated, he probably wouldn't have gotten killed, but he had to retrieve that knife. And at that moment, the killer lurking beneath the floorboard stabbed straight up with the iron skewer. The killer had been waiting in the dark for the moment when the glowing paint began to move. After they murdered Byakuya, the killer purposefully shouted from beneath the floorboards to make it seem like they were still in the dining hall. Afterward, they came out from underneath the floorboards and rushed back to the kitchen. And then, after hiding the murder weapon in the kitchen, they rejoined.
Whoops. What is that noise
There's only one
to
person who would have been able to
replicate
commit this crime.
sticking the blade into the meat? The kins?
Especially if that person is someone who'd think of an unexpected way to hide a weapon inside food. Isn't that right, Teru Hanamura? That's what happened. How about it? Did I get anything wrong?
This is a mistake. A mistake, I tell you. I would never kill anyone. Would never.
It seems this is the end.
As this builds up, I'm gonna get something to drink. Alright, blow my nose, I mean. My bad, I'm here. 89 coins. 89 coins.
It looks like your argument has come to a close. Oops! I lost control of my wild side for a second. Was that a side effect of the meat I just ate? Well, putting that aside, let's move along to the nerve-wracking voting time! Now then, please pull the lever in front of you and cast your vote. Oh, just a reminder, make triple sure you vote for someone. If you don't vote, I'm gonna eat you up just like that meat from earlier.
Why did this happen?
Who will be chosen as the blackened? Will you make the right choice or the dreadfully wrong one? Such heart-pounding excitement!
All rise for the trial end.
Correct!
Yahoo!
That's right, this time the Blackened responsible for killing Byakuya Dogami is Teruteru Hanamura.
You...
Are you serious? Of all these people, are you saying a pawn's like him is the one who killed Byakuya? But why? Why did you kill him?
You've got it
It
wrong.
was a mistake, I'm telling you, it was just a mistake. I'm trying to save you guys.
Hey!
I'm trying to stop Nagito from murdering one of you. Huh? Trying to stop? What do you mean?
I...
Been all morning in the old building preparing the dishes for the party, and then I heard a weird laughter near the dining hall, and when I peeked over there, I saw him. I saw Nagito in the middle of the cleaning duty putting the knife under the table. I had a bad feeling about it, so I continued to watch what he was doing. Saw him place the irons he brought in the storage room and mess with the air conditioner timers. Plus he was grinning and just grinning by himself the whole time. I questioned him.
When that happened, he... You caught me?
Oh, I've been caught?
What?
Been caught?
Hey!
What do you mean? What are you scheming? Intending to kill someone, of course. Teruteru, just to let you know, it's pointless of you to stop me. If you stop me, it doesn't matter, I'll never give up. Whether it's tomorrow, the day after tomorrow, or the day after beyond that, I'll definitely start the killing.
Impossible!
Well, no matter how much you want to leave this island, that's just... I see that's what you think. Not at all, this isn't about my survival, I just want to start the killing.
What?
What are you saying? I love everyone here, and that's why I want to be able to good use to them. Love all the ultimates and admire them for being symbols of hope.
Amazing.
That's right, in the name of hope, I love everyone's talents from the bottom of my heart. That's why. I don't want them to lose against something like killing. I want them to prove to me that hope will never lose, no matter how daunting the despair they may seem. I want everyone to prove to me that hope will never lose the despair.
No.
What are you saying? I don't understand at all.
See?
Is it typical that if you face a strong enemy, you will become even stronger yourself? I mean, the stronger despair you face, the stronger everyone's hope will become, right? I want to see the brightness, and in order to see it, I'm going to become everybody's stepping stone. I want to make your hope shine, it's as simple as that. That's right, are you ever the powerful hope? You can overcome any kind of despair.
You're kidding, right?
Are you kidding? No, tell me you're actually serious.
Man.
You understand, that's fine, I don't really mind. I'm just obsessed fanboy, so it's alright that this love of mine is requited. Suppose that can be called the ultimate fanfic.
No way, no
Fanatic.
way, no way.
What? Did I say fanfic or fanatic? Something wrong with you? Really, do you really think so? Do you really think there's something wrong with me? But isn't that what love is? Nagito, what is the meaning of this? Explain it to me. I don't understand anything about the story at all. You see, if you have a favorite boxer, don't you want him to fight against your strong opponent and win?
Don't fuck with me.
They're not comparison to that.
What?
Am I wrong? Given that the trials are necessary, it's a given that the trials are necessary to become strong, and the harsher the trial, the stronger you become. No, for mere humans, killing are simply a tragedy, but for worthy humans, a trial such as this can elevate the status to an even higher level.
Amazing.
It's amazing to me that someone as untalented as myself can become the trial. The point of something like me surviving, far more significant for me to die as everyone's trial.
Great.
There's no greater honor than becoming the foundation so that your values may ascend to brave new heights.
What's going on?
Stop, you're seriously starting to piss me off.
What's going
I
on?
don't understand at all. I thought she had an explosion behind her. Are you saying you basically wanted to commit murder for fun? Not the same as someone killing for fun, but I guess it's the same in your eyes. I have no intention of surviving and leaving you all to die. Is that why you didn't mind when Territory discovered your plan?
That's wrong.
Perhaps that was intentional too?
So,
Magneto wanted to involve us in the killing, plus, it'd be better for him if the mystery was more complex. Is that why you blatantly revealed your plan to Territory? You expected to pique Territory's curiosity, and you looked forward to the mystery becoming more complex. Well, you're basically right. It's true I was looking forward to that. When I took the time to tell him about the secret passage I found while I was cleaning.
What?
How's you doing as well? I just casually mentioned, oh, it's dangerous if you fall, so don't get too close to it. Okay.
Hey!
This dude is seriously backcrap crazy? It's insane. That's right, that's why I tried to stop him, you know?
however,
But why did you kill Byakuya instead? I don't know. Because Nagito was the one who was supposed to take the knife. That's why I aimed and thrusted the iron skewer there. Why is Byakuya the one who died? It was supposed to be Nagito, not him. Byakuya probably tried to stop Nagito from grabbing the knife. And then it placed Nagito. I don't think that's it, huh?
perhaps.
Byakuya was probably trying to protect Nagito.
What?
What did you say?
See?
Because Byakuya said so, didn't he? Well, I'm the leader and won't let anyone become a victim.
I will guide you all.
That much I promise. Could it be in order to keep that promise, as long as he was wearing the night vision goggles, I'm sure he saw something moving under the floorboards? And that someone was aiming at for Nagito?
Why?
Byakuya gave his life to protect Nagito, even though he was trying to take the knife. Byakuya is amazing. Keep his promise to protect everyone, and he actually threw his own life away. And yet, I never expected an ending like that. Such despair. What? Shouldn't let him die in vain. Should everyone become even stronger by overcoming this despair?
Wait.
Could it be you knew Byakuya would protect you, so you set him up to fail?
Someone like me.
Of course, you set him to fail? Of course not. I'm not that good at calculating. With some precautionary measures, the results of that were going to be my fun for later. Just kidding. Never expected it would turn out like this. I never thought I'd be the one to survive. Since it was my life when the lad had been saved, I didn't want to just waste it. So I decided to help Teruteru. Why? Because Teruteru decided to commit this crime because he had also strong hope, right? And his actions were motivated by hope. When they go that far, I thought he might truly be the person whose existence I was waiting for. Thought he might be the hope that could defeat any type of despair. In order for me to confirm it, I decided to help Teruteru. What do you mean confirm? Just stop it already. I couldn't really help myself when I also empathized with Teruteru. After all, he wanted to kill me, but he ended up killing Byakuya instead, you know? Left him in that confused state, the trial might have been ruined, right? In order for help to grow, the trial was absolutely necessary. That's why I decided to help him. I told him I don't care if I die, so you should just focus on escaping the island.
Right?
Those were my exact words to him before the investigation, isn't that right, Teruteru?
Man.
In the end, my hope just wasn't enough. This turned out to be the bad ending for Teruteru. But you should be proud of yourself, you will not die in vain. You become a splendid sacrifice for everyone else so their hopes can grow even more powerful. A sacrifice.
Shut up!
Seriously, stop it already, I'm gonna go crazy just listening to me.
Hey.
Is it really okay for us to leave this crazy dude alone like this? Is it better if we just kill him off? Kill, he said. High school students are so violent these days. The person who's gonna get killed now is Nagito, is Teruteru. Eek.
What's the matter?
You didn't forget, right? Because I told you already at the beginning. Like Killer loses, a fun punishment awaits them.
Wait.
Hold on.
No.
That was, how should I put it, an accident, an act of self-defense. Not intentional. Any way I feel it's possible is not my fault.
Hey!
Doesn't matter if it's an accident, self-defense, or intentional. Murder is still murder. You kill someone, that's murder. But is there anything like sympathy and judgments? Extenuating circumstances, or maybe even probation?
Impossible!
I don't know any of those claims. That's not. Hey, saving you guys. I was only trying to stop Nagito. Be honest, after learning about Nagito's plan, you saw an opportunity, right? Probably thought nobody would find out if you killed him after messing up his plan, right? What you thought, right? You're wrong. There's no way a person who has no malice would kill someone like that. Uga, the truth, you were so desperate to kill Nagito, and you won't sacrifice everybody else to survive, right? Be honest already, at least in the end.
That is.
Teruteru,
Why?
if only you didn't try to kill Nagito, Byakuya would still be alive. Why'd you try to commit murder? Answer me, Teruteru. I just wanted to go home.
I needed to go back home no matter what.
Because she's waiting for me. Mama was waiting for me at home. She's waiting for me all by herself for the day I graduate Hope Peace Academy and come home.
Okay, I'm going now. When I come back, I think we should talk again about opening an Aoyama and Azabu location.
Oh my, you're still talking about that?
Oh, I'm serious. The Academy guarantees success for its graduates, right? So, I know it's gonna be difficult by yourself, but wait for me until then, okay?
Yes, you're right. Then I'll just have to do my best to keep the Hanamura Diner from going out of business until then.
Mom, you don't have to work so hard. What if you collapse again while I'm gone?
I'll be fine. Moms are strong. I won't lose to some illness.
I know that already.
I know that already.
I promised her to become a full-fledged cook and save the Hanamura Diner. Mama is waiting for me to keep that promise. Even though she's sick and alone, she's still waiting for me.
That's why I need to go home!
Teru. Whenever you told her memories were stolen, we were told her memories were stolen and several years have passed since our first day.
Hey!
And what happened to Hanamura Diner? What happened to my mom who's still waiting for me? So you did believe what Monokuma said?
Damn it!
You were saying all along it was okay, I'll never believe something like this. So why?
Wrong!
So I still don't believe it? There's no way I can believe it has to be a lie. That's why I wanted to go home. I wanted to go home and confirm it. I wanted to make sure it was all just a lie. I wanted to make sure that I still have a place to call home. Teru, you. I don't believe it, I don't believe it. It's not that Teru didn't believe it, he believed it more than anybody else. That's why I kept denying it, because he believed he needed to deny it. Darn, if only I knew how he felt, something like this never would have happened. Wanted to confirm by any means necessary, I had to do something. That's why I heard Nagito's plan. I found out he was gonna kill someone if I left him alone. That's why.
Fine.
So he wanted to kill first.
I'm sorry.
You guys. Doesn't mean I wanted to sacrifice any of you, but it was the only thing I could do. And I ended up killing Byakuya instead of Nagito. I see.
I'm the one who went crazy.
The Teru. CSC interesting, but as far as motives go, the killer are concerned, waiting to see your mom is boring. What?
So, yahoo!
Seems there's no point in basking in the afterglow, so let's hurry up and get the punishment.
Can't.
You can't.
Jeez, get out of my way!
Once again, the bunny was punched. Now that the annoying little sister has been dealt with, let's get back to business.
Wait,
Hold on a second. I'm not asking for forgiveness anymore, but at least her special punishment for Teru.
Special punishment.
For Teru Hanamura, the ultimate cook.
hey,
Call me chef. No, wait, that's not what I.
please!
Please tell me at least what happened to the Hanamura Diner and Mama.
Let's give it everything we've got. It's punishment time.
Lies!
Lies.
I won't believe this!
I won't believe it.
Mama!
Cheese bomb. Extreme. Adrenaline is rushing through me. Teru, are you freaking serious, Uga? Blah 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 blah.
How cruel.
Why did you do something so cruel? Didn't you learn when you were in elementary school if you badmouth someone, the teacher writes it in a note and makes whoever you badmouth read it to you in front of the class? When that happens, only then do you think about how it feels to be badmouth. It applies to murder.
Saying.
You're the one who drove him to do it. So cruel, just too cruel.
Nice.
Can't be helped. Bro, it's been an hour and a half. Rules are rules, and this is the killing rule after all. What rule? You're the one who's breaking the rules. Again, just let that slide. What do you mean? When you mentioned the motive, didn't you also promise something? However, there's a catch. You won't tell me what the catch. Tell me what the catch is. You figured it out yet? That's right. You guys have to kill each other. A bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you? Better start killing. A penny for your thoughts and the murder for your memories. Why didn't you tell Teru about his mom or his dinner? Diner? You had the right to know. Us too. We all have the right to know.
Bastard!
Hurry up and tell us. What did you mean earlier when you mentioned our school memories? The promise returned to memories after the killing began. I'm gonna do it, but telling them is kind of... I never told you guys that I'd tell you right away.
Not fair.
Of course.
I'll keep my promise to return your memory someday. It's not clear what that someday will actually be. Wahaha. Must excuse myself as well. There's something that I need to do.
Huh?
What the heck?
So cruel.
It's not fair they both ran away. Monokumo had us wrapped around his finger after all.
Stupid.
Teru, you stupid.
Such despair.
Ending like this is just full of despair, seriously tragic despair. But still at times like this, as the symbols of hope, you guys need to keep doing your best.
You.
Why are you smiling? How can you smile in a situation like this, you creep?
Nope.
I'm sad too, you know. Didn't I tell you? From the bottom of my heart, I truly love you all. You ultimately who inspire hope. You are all splendid talents. No way I can be happy when you've lost so much, such a talented individual.
Don't fuck with me!
Don't go say creepy crap. I'll flip and kill you. Please kill me anytime.
What?
If you hate me, I don't mind you killing me. I already prepared myself to become your stepping stone. Absolute hope can be born from that, and my life is nothing special. How messed up are you? However, if you're gonna kill me, make sure you discuss it with me beforehand, okay? You see, if you do that, then I cooperate with the killer. Seriously, you intending to help the killer? Really not that big of a deal. You're students of Hope Peace Academy, and you're the symbols of hope, who possesses chosen talents. Shouldn't matter to you guys at all who, if I cooperate with the killer, right? Declaring so confidently that you'll side with the killer.
Hey.
This was his plan all along. We want to work with the killer, he wants us to think it's better for us not to kill him.
Well,
I don't mind what you think of me. Actuality, thanks to Byakuya, I'm starting to feel a small desire to live.
this is exciting!
Mostly I just want to watch everyone destroy all the despair that comes from you, one after another. Just kidding.
Pissed me off.
Can I punch you? I won't be satisfied until I punch you. Fine. Let's stop this already. This is going to be a waste of time if we keep dealing with him.
What?
Even Hajime hates me
How
now?
unfortunate.
That stings. I feel that you and I are quite similar.
Isn't
that-
that right?
You have a special feeling towards Hope Peak Academy, just like me. Don't put me in the same category as you. Well, how can you say you're not? Monokuma said it himself, we don't know anything about each other's true nature. If it's true that our school memories are stolen, it's the same as not knowing our true selves too. Especially for you, right? Someone who can't even remember what their talent is. Akane, please feel free to punch him. Will do.
Wait!
Oh, hold on. Please stop this at once. Nothing will come from fighting like this. There is something else we must do. Something
Please
else.
listen.
Let's not argue with each other in places like this. Something more important we must
Let
do.
me ask.
Which is do our best.
Well,
We must first leave here and get some rest. And then we shall all work together to do our best so we'll never have to come back here again.
perhaps.
That is what I believe we must do right now.
I am sorry.
I'm sorry if only was a better motivational speaker. That really touched my heart. You're totally right, we need to do the right now. What we need to do right now is do our best. If we do our best, it's definitely going to pay off,
Yes.
right? That is right.
Like,
But what do we have to work hard at? I don't know, but we must do our best. I don't get you at all, are you some kind of moron?
Well,
It's fine if you don't know. Matters is you hold on to that feeling that you have to do your
Right.
best. So let's do our best. Let's make sure a killing like this never happens again. What's scary about doing our best is the only option. There's no way I'm doing what Nagito said.
I'm gonna do it!
Alright, I don't know what you're talking about, but let's do our best for now.
Fine.
Even if we're not able to change the future, I guess I should at least change my tomorrow. Darn fiend. I won't give up until the very end. I won't die in vain. I give my entire existence, my entire power, my entire body and soul, and fight to the very end. Yeah, you're right. Let's definitely work together and leave this island. Do our best, We kept using that phrase over and over again, even though we knew that they were just cheap, meaningless, empty words. Regardless, we still said it, and we continued to say it over and over and over again without stopping. Mr. Kieran had fallen upon the class trial, whereby Aquila and Territory were sacrificed. Afterwards, we left the trial grounds and returned to the mainland of Jabberwock Island. For the time being, we decided to go back to our cottages. To experience something like that, there's no way I could fall asleep. I gave up, got out of bed, and began walking around the hotel grounds for no real reason. After not doing much of anything, I dully looked up at the sky. And there, just like before, there was a night sky brimming with stars. Stars that looked like they were about to fall into my hands like fluttering snow. Looked up at such a beautiful night sky. I can go anywhere. A thought crossed my mind for some reason. The sky is connected to anywhere, even to my daily life. That's why I might be able to go home. That's right, I'm definitely going to go home. That's when it happened. As I started up in the night sky, I felt a strange convergence of sensation. Then while I continued to stare at the night sky, I felt my entire body stiffen with the sensation. Isn't this...
Is someone watching me?
And he's done it. I can do a save and we switch games. Obtain present. 3-star badge. Obtain present. Fishing rod? With the stick. I don't care, go ahead and save it.
For a long time, humans have been taught that if you try hard enough, you can accomplish anything.
We'll be saving that there. Oh, I'll save the verse. I'll just leave the game open, to be fair. But, we're done Danganronpa for today and a couple days. I might do more tomorrow. I don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. /marker.